Coach, I mean, what does it mean to bring the team, the franchise, to the finals for the first time ever?
Well, I talked to Steve and the staff, and I mentioned it this morning that we should all feel really good about making a lot of people happy. A lot of parents, a lot of kids, a lot of people that have been here over the years that went through some tough years. This is a special time for them, and that's we've done a good thing. And now we have a chance to top it off and make it really special.
Yeah. Say, how hard is that? You don't want to bask in the fact that you made it. You want to finish the job, right?
Yeah, and that's we won't let up. I've spoke about it. We've accomplished one goal. We've got to the finals, and that's a difficult thing to do. So you're in it. You might as well win it. As the rhyme goes. So we'll stay focused. We'll get our work in, and we'll be prepared.
So up to this point, swept so far in the playoffs, but you have been tested along the way. How's that going to pay off now?
Well, first game in Reno and first game in Sioux Falls. Both games looked like it was over, and we pulled it out. There's been 15, 16 games like that all season long that we've had no business winning. But we have a belief. We feel like we can win on the other team's floor. We'll have that approach going west or south. We'll see tonight who wins that series, and we'll just continue to do what we do.
Do you think other teams take notice of stuff like that they saw how you guys were tested on the road in those first two games and yet still came away with a victory?
Well, yeah. I mean, there are no secrets. Coaches watch us all the time. Players watch us, and they know that we play hard, and that's probably been our greatest strength all year. Our effort is arguably over 48 minutes. The best, and that goes with the other two teams that are standing right now. So other teams have to prepare for that and realize that we're going to give it our all.
Having swept those first two series, I mean, how much can your guys benefit from that?
Well, we just get an extra couple days rest. And every series that you come out of, you're a little bit dinged up. Saudi needs a little day today to an extra day to rest. CP does too. So does Frizz. Ron, any time late in the season, guys roll out of bed and the first thing they do is go, that kind of what happened there. And so we'll take the extra day today. We'll get some shots in today, and then we'll go back to work tomorrow.
From your standpoint, does it matter who you face?
No, it really doesn't. People ask me, well, what are you going to do against Santa Cruz? What are you going to do against RJV? There'll be some things defensively that we have to do, but nothing that we haven't faced before. And we're not going to change the way our style is proven. We're going to defend as hard as we possibly can. We're going to understand what the opponent's trying to do to us. And then we're going to play a certain way on offense. We're going to try to get good, high-quality shots. And when we share the basketball, when we make the easy pass to our teammates, we're very deadly.
Have you seen this team get better in the playoffs or just maintain that high level of play?
Well, we've maintained a very high level, but when we needed to go to that little extra bit, like the other night, closeout game, like the closeout game against Reno, you clearly saw an energy level that was above the other efforts. So we will have to go to that level again, no question. And we've got to be able to do it a little bit longer than the course over the course of the game. So the guys realize that. We're mentally resting right now, and then we'll ramp it back up.
Does it, from the practice standpoint, do you have to kind of wait and see who wins to see what you're going to focus on?
No. We have already talked about a little bit in film this morning about the two styles of play. All right. That will, that'll get us to work a little bit more in our scouting preparation for one or the other, and then implement that. But as far as our overall work level goes, and what we do on a daily basis, it won't change. We'll continue to get our shots in, continue to do our pick and roll defense assignments, continue to talk about the little things of the game that can win you games.